What are they up to? You do. I don't know what they're up to. Hey everyone, so this is my second video for YouTube. I'm not going to count every time, I promise. It's still a little bit hit and miss in terms of how the video is going to go. But today I decided to do a video because, again, I was struggling what to think about what to do. But today is my birthday, so I have accumulated, obviously, a lot of gifts and presents from everybody. So I thought I would kind of share it with you guys again, sort of what I've been getting, and again, let you guys sort of get to know me through that. So this time I'm going to try not to ramble so much, so we're just going to jump straight in because everything's down there, and we'll just see how it goes from there. I think I'm going to start with the things that are on the table first, just because I kind of got them first, so I'm going to sort of go through them first. First thing on the top, I got this from my aunt and uncle. I love scents, I love things to smell pretty, I like things to look pretty. I'm a huge fan of Yankee Candle, so they got me this little heart-shaped sort of like lantern, but one of the ones you put the sort of burning oil in the top, so like a scented oil, and you just put a little tea light in the back, and it just looks like that, and it's very cute. It goes very nicely in my kitchen. And to go with it, they got me this. It's already been opened because I've already burnt one of the oils, but this is one of the Yankee Candle sort of melt things, wax things. I don't know what you want to call it. Wax melts, yeah. So it's just got like a bunch of the different scents. There's rose, pink hibiscus, the child's wish, beach flowers, lavender, you know, all this. At the moment I'm burning midnight jasmine, which smells beautiful. Well, not at the moment, it's not lit, but I was earlier, and it smelled beautiful. But I thought it best not to handle a candle. Handle a candle, that rhymes. Handsome, get out of my bag. Yeah, you. And also they got me this as sort of like a novelty thing. I'm not renowned for being the best cook. My family don't think I cook at all, but I do, I promise. But they got me this Lots Country Kitchen book, obviously because of the name and the fact that it's pink, and it goes very nicely with my kitchen. So this is more for display purposes rather than actual use, but there are a few nice recipes in here, so it's all very, very countrified, like everything's like huge vegetables. Oh dear. Second thing I'm going to say, just because it's on the table as well, and I just think it's great to do that systematically. I got some beautiful flowers from my best friend. It was a surprise. I came home today to find these massive flowers on my table, so I just grabbed them. These are my flowers. How beautiful are they? And just so happen I had a spare vase lying around because I'm that sad. And then, not to mention the fact that I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. I'm trying to lose weight for my birthday night out at the end of the week. And my best friend turns around and plugs these on my table. Sometimes I love you and sometimes I hate you, Maggie. The rest of my stuff was really just kind of money and shopping. I have got like other presents on the way. They're just sort of being made. My aunt's kind of trying to get me a vintage frame, sort of like the Laura Ashley cell frames, and she's trying to get my granny to make it into little shelving units for me to store my nail polishes on. So when that comes, I will definitely be putting a blog post up, so keep checking out the blog, links down below. Oh, I've got one more bag of presents, which is right in front of me. I don't know, I understand how I missed it. And this is from my work lot, my work girls, who are brilliant. And then they also got me some Britney Spears perfume because they overheard me talking about how I like all the Britney Spears perfumes just because they're an easy, everyday sort of perfume. They're just nice and sweet and simple. Sort of, they're very vanilla-y, I find, so that they're nice for day-to-day wear. So I like all her fragrances, but I do definitely like this one. This one's very, very pretty. And then, funnily enough, I did do some clothes shopping. So the two things that I'm wearing are things that I bought today. I just got changed whilst I was uptown because I was in my work uniform and I didn't want to still be in my work uniform whilst I was buying pretty clothes. So I just wore these. So one of them is a halter neck, what am I talking about? Like a high neck vest. It's quite floaty, you can see. Just nice and flowy, a bit longer at the back. And it's a gorgeous sort of mint green sort of colour. And then with it, not with it, that's from Topshop. It was on sale for £20. And this little sort of jacket thing, it's one of those long line straight jackets. So yeah, this, I don't know how much it was. I didn't even look at the price, but it's probably around £20. But yeah, and this is just a lovely pale grey, and I wear pale grey all the time. Can you see the troubles? Bloody natters. But yeah, so that's the long line blazer. I'm considering getting a black one. I can't decide whether to get a black one unbuttoned. So help me out. Then also from New Look, I got some more shoes. I don't need any more shoes, but girl can never have too many. So it's just these sort of basic sneakers. They're just sort of a fake leathery sort of colour with little spots in them. But yeah, these I just find they're just so easy to wear with a lot of stuff if you want to sort of dress it down. So you can wear a really chic outfit and then wear that, and it just gives that little edge to it, which I find really nice because I like to wear really girly outfits, but then I like to sort of bring it down a little bit with some sneakers. And then a girl can't go too long without getting herself some new heels, and I was in dire need of getting myself some new heels, so I got these bad boys. I've been admiring a lot of adverts, a lot of pictures and images on Pinterest recently, and they've just been really sort of, again, feminine outfits, and then they're sort of given that little bit of a twist, that little bit of an edge by wearing some real chunky shoes, particularly black or white, and I don't own any white. I have some white stilettos, but not any chunky ones like this. So I decided to go out and get these. Surprisingly easy to walk in, surprisingly amazingly comfortable. They're even more comfortable than the Chelsea boots I was wearing today whilst I was shopping. Put these on, I was like, oh, this is like heaven on my feet. So yeah, they're not as high as my best friends, but they will do. Then I went to H&M and I got myself one of these t-shirts. That's the long line t-shirt with the long split down the side, and it's just in this sort of pattern. I'm not going to be able to show you the whole thing, but if I get the most of it, it's just like that. It's quite a broad shoulder. It's quite square on the top in terms of the shoulders and the way that the sleeves hang, but it just goes like on and on and on and on and on and on, and it's right the way to the floor. But it's just one that's got the slits in the sides, so that it splits just above the hip bone. Very complimentary on my sort of figure. It actually slims my legs, which is really, really nice. But yeah, I think that was £19.99, was it not? Yes. And then I also went to River Island. I couldn't resist not going to River Island because whilst I've got money, if I've got a good amount of money, then if I haven't, I stay away from there. I'm watching you, missus. I can see you. Yes, you. What are you doing? So yeah, so I went into River Island and I got this sort of jumper. It's a very, very loose jumper. If I try to get it right way, I think it's quite a low V at the front. It is quite, it's not revealing, it just touches on the cleavage. But it's just a nice long top and it hangs beautifully. It's almost like a dress. It is a top you kind of want to wear with leggings rather than jeans or trousers. Just before where it sits, it's a jumper that's designed for leggings, I think, and this will look nice with my Chelsea boots, I think. So that's kind of everything that I bought today. That's everything that I went shopping for or was given in terms of being wrapped up. But then there were two other presents that I did receive from my dad, that I requested from my dad, and you've obviously seen them scattering around in the background of this video because they can't keep still. Are you guys ready for ultimate cuteness? This is Hansel and Gretel. This one's Gretel, this one's Hansel, and then my little babies. Get comfy. So yeah, so these are my little munchkins for now, and they're just keeping me company, and they both want to escape. Run! So that concludes my haul, you guys. I hope you guys liked it, and I've had a wonderful birthday. This is by all means not a bragging video. It's not, hey, look at me, look how much I got, and all that. It's just letting you guys get to know me and what I like, and I don't know, celebrate together sort of thing. So yeah. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! can see you, Mr. Hansel. You want the fame. What? What are you looking at that for? Huh? No, baby. Is it not? Yes. I didn't even have time to tell you I was going to sneeze. No, baby. I hear you, baby. I hear you, baby. Have you seen this? Get out of the bag, Hansel!